I think the last time I did record, I had mentioned that I had stopped doing the Jessica TV strength training workout and switched to a pear shape, which, by the way, after doing a couple of those exercises, I noticed that I'm not really a pear-shaped kind of person, body type. I am a Hi, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of my weight loss journey before 30. Today is February 19th, 2017. Officially, it is day 1 of week 12 of getting back on track and doing exercise and writing down everything that I'm eating. And I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited that I'm on my 12th week. As I've been saying for the last few videos, I can't believe all this time has already gone by. I'm still looking forward to everything else that's left in this year and the rest of my journey. I'm just pretty happy and proud of myself. Anyways, as usual, every time that it's a Sunday, it's my day 1. So I like to start off with my weigh-in stats, I guess, for the previous week. My last weigh-in was a 0.2 loss, which I ended up weighing 194.4. It was kind of a struggle. It was one of those weeks where I thought it was going to be actually jotting in a gain. I'm really happy that wasn't the case. Nevertheless, it was a small loss, so it was still considered a victory, I guess. Anyway, so I had aimed to lose 1 pound. I was really motivated that, due to the small loss, I wanted to do at least 1 pound, which is pretty much what has been my goal for this year, to lose about 1 to 1.25 pounds per week, giving me a 5-pound loss per month goal, pretty much. So my aim was to at least weigh in at 193.4, and I'm happy to say that yesterday for my official weigh-in, I weighed in at 192.2. So not only did I exceed my goal, I met it and I exceeded it, so that's pretty cool. It was a 2.2 loss for the week. Being able to see that 180 coming up soon, it is pretty exciting. I mean, obviously that's not where I want to end up, but just being able to see my progress, it helps. And once I hit that 185 mark, or specifically 185.6, I'll officially reach my 30-pound loss milestone. And that is definitely something I am very much looking forward to. I've already done the 20 pounds. Now I'm looking for those 30 pounds lost. And I don't want to jinx myself, but I feel like March is definitely going to be that month where I meet my goal and exceed it. And I'm definitely, even if it's by the end of March next month, I'll definitely be able to make it to that 30-pound milestone. So I think it's important to set those small-term goals because my ultimate goal weight is reaching about 120 to 125 pounds. And if I look at it now, it's still quite a while away. I'm not going to be reaching that anytime too soon. So being able to focus on these 10-pound intervals, let's just call it gives you the motivation to keep going. I mean, just little by little, just keep chipping those pounds off, and I'm just 1 pound closer to my goal. So that, there's no other word. It's terribly exciting. It's great. It's great news. So pretty much that's my way in. I didn't make a video on Wednesday. I've been making videos on Sunday and Wednesday, even though I'm not posting them at the moment, but there wasn't really too much going on. I've been really focusing on counting my calories and doing my workouts, so I've kept on being consistent. So that's, the important part of everything. I feel that once I start uploading the videos as I go, and I'll be encouraged to be a little bit more consistent at least video wise. I am though working on editing right now. So Danny, my fiance, and he found this video editor online, and he's been able to get through that, and he's kind of teaching me. He's pretty much more of the techno kind of nerd or whatever. He's really good at all that computer stuff. I am very, very, very bad at it. I mean, me and electronics, we just don't get along too well. And so he's helping me with that. I'm very happy. He made this little intro, which I'm sure by now you're pretty much familiar with it. But, in hindsight, this is when we started doing that pretty much in my week 11, week 11, week 12. So I'm pretty much getting started on that. If you have watched my videos, you can definitely tell that my first probably 12 videos, I'm not exactly sure. I don't even know how many videos I have right now. But I think pretty much the first 10 to 15, let's just say that, were done using my cell phone. So the quality isn't as good. And editing wise, there's only so much you can pretty much do. So if you've made it this far, then you've been seeing the nicer versions of videos. I can do a little bit more with the editing, and that's pretty much my goal. I just want it to be as pleasant as possible for you, the viewer, to watch this. Anyways, so enough about that. I think the last time I did record, I had mentioned that I had stopped doing the Jessica TV strength training workout and switched to a pear shape, which, by the way, after doing a couple of those exercises, I noticed that I'm not really a pear-shaped kind of person, body type. I am more of an hourglass. I don't have a big booty at all. But I do have curves. I have even when I gain weight, you can tell that I have a slimmer waist, I guess, but I do have bigger thighs, and then I do put on weight on my arms and upper body. So, and definitely, thighs and all that. So I had switched, and I had seen the hourglass videos, and I like them, but they just seem too cardio-y for me. So I've gone back to the strength training videos that I had previously used. If you're interested in seeing that, and if you hadn't catch that in my past videos, I'll leave a link in the description so that you can see what I'm doing. What I have figured of doing is, in order to not get used to it every time when I feel like it's becoming a little easier, what I'm doing is I'll either up repetitions. Right now it's in 10 to 15 repetitions per exercise. So either I'll up repetitions or up the weights. So that's one of the changes I made this week. Today was one of those days. Oh, and also today, what I did was I added an additional set. She only includes 2 sets with 3 exercises in each set. I did an additional set with 3 extra exercises. In the fitness center, I have a leg extension machine. So I did leg extensions. Oh my God, I'm having so much trouble saying that. So leg extensions. And I remember way back when I started going to the gym and had, a trainer help me. He had let me know that we usually do those leg extensions 2 legs at a time, but you always have one leg that's a little bit more dominant than the other. So what I did was, I switched into single leg extensions, if that makes sense to you. So I did that. Another thing I added was I think it was a bent over something. I don't know. You just bend over.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch.
And then you lift the weights up, pretty much that, and then bicep curls. So I added those 3 exercises. What I'm going to do is continue doing those. Do those first before I do the Jessica Smith TV workout, because after I finish that, I'm so exhausted that I can't do another set. So I pretty much do that first. then do the video, and then everything's just peachy. So that's pretty much the new addition that's happening this week. Today was the first day I decided to add those new exercises. So I'll hopefully continue that for the next couple of weeks, and then gradually pretty much just do that. Add additional strength training exercises that I can find. And I want to do 60 minutes of strength training eventually. I'm going to work up to that. So adding those 3 exercises added about 10 minutes to my workout. So instead of doing 30 minutes, it's now 40. Do that for the next couple of weeks, and then again, just keep on adding on till I get to 60. Other than that, I mean, I've been focused a lot on my schoolwork. I'm already halfway through my term, so that's pretty exciting as well. I've been doing pretty good. I guess there's not too much to say about that. And pretty much just, I'm a little tired. I'm not sure if you can notice, but I'm a little tired because I just got back. And I still have one more essay to do, so I think I'll leave it at that. I don't like making my videos too long, so hopefully I'll try to always keep them under 15 minutes. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want to see any more updates, and I look forward to seeing you guys again. Have a wonderful day.